And I have the honor of reading first. I'll be reading my creative humor essay called I Know. I wrote this because we were in the Creative Writing Innovate done by Noah Smith, and so we had to read a creative essay about our lives, and so I made it a humorous thing because I can't do anything without laughing. And so this is a short story about how I was rude to a woman in the 2nd grade. I always go back and think about the terrible things I did as a child during hard times to prove myself how far I have come. The story I think about the most is when I was rude to a lady in the 2nd grade. For your information, my mom said that. Earlier in the morning, little Jack's mom awakened him from his slumber to make him shine brighter than the other kids. And then Rebecca's one said, "Well then I just wanted to come by and say you look nice." Little Jack answered, believing that was a factual statement. "I know." Kelly gasped out loud and yanked little Jack from his behind him.
Children play games of worlds and people from far away, games of dragons, princes, princesses, castles and kingdoms, games of pirates in search of treasure and sailing the seas, games of families and cookings and all dreams they hope to fulfill.
Rosa asked shyly. "Yes, I do. This will be my first friend for a very long time. Well, since the accident. We still played every day after she came home from school. Sometimes Rosa asked me why I'm invisible and nobody else can see me. I usually just told her it was because of the accident, and she left it at that. Who are you talking to? An adult asked the girl from another room. Meet my new friend, the girl said to the adult. The lady walked into the room. She looked at me and smiled. Hello, Ellie. It's nice to see you again.
Should drink water, this cancer is mine.
Oh dear grandfather, how time has passed. So quickly I have aged. I'm much bigger than the last time we spoke. That feels so long ago. Sitting on your knees, staring with wide wonder, listening to your stories of planes and breaks. Dear grandfather, I understand. You hid your secrets, but you hid the candy. Protecting my health, my thoughts, my mind. I hope you're protecting me still, my dear brave Papa.
What is emotion? To be powerless. Utterly subordinate. Beaten. Broken. Bent.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I know you are what I need, what will ultimately fulfill me, what I am made for, but I still settle for so much less. Why? Why do I choose artificials? Temporary love, which is actually lust. Temporary peace, which is a lack of sobriety. Temporary happiness, which is a lack of your joy. I was driving down the interstate, couldn't help but contemplate how people tend to go their own way. These astronomical avenues, A to B is their point of view. They never call to mind the in-between. The little towns that make up you and me.
My favorite playlist from Spotify, Echoing from the Stereo. As the autumn leaves fly by my car window. Echoing from the stereo, musicals galore, by my car window, tapping feet on the car
The wind
floor.
hits my face, the cars rush below me, the clouds closing in. I sit, listening. The cars rush below me, humming, they call me. I sit, listening. The rain begins. Humming, they call me.
He looks at the road
Headlights
ahead.
watching me.
Long, curved fingers clutch the worn steering wheel. The sky was at one time swirled with pink. Red streaks of indigo ink the cloudless sky now. Only his headlights gleam ahead of him. His finger twitches, and he rubs his dry eyes to stay awake. He wears his brown suit with frayed elbow patches. A coffee stain from the week before looks almost natural
chafes
against
my
the light
wrist,
brown.
sickeningly sending shivers up my spine. Darkness pierces my eyes, leaving me blind to surroundings. I always wanted more, wanted to feel the rush of becoming someone else. Suddenly, my own eyes stare back at me, a captured soul, unable to free myself.
O wonderful friend and beautiful beast, thine fur is reminiscent of the leaves. Below, I believe in all thine marvel. O brutish ape of the woods, dost thou run? Yeti, I call to thee, whilst quaffing sack. Mine purse I would spend just to find thine back.
Mercury streaks along his orbit, racing with the sun. Winged sandals struggle to match pace with his heart, but he cannot stop. He must share his message. He sends his dispatch that the universe would not stop. His heart has long cooled, now a slow thud beneath layers of frost, but his scythe still tills the ground, desperate to restore the life within.
Deep in the earth, full of woe, a place where no one dares to go. 100,000 men dig for anthracite, hoping they will live to see the next night. Like astronauts on an alien planet, they cut through the walls made of gas in the tunnels, move or be dead. Gas isn't the only thing for which blood was shed.
The wind howls coldly, the air floats coldly, but I have never been so content in the cold, waiting. I occasionally peek my head from the tight knitted blanket and let the icy hair cuddle my nose to look at the end of the gravel pole.
Life is a run-on sentence. Life is a run-on sentence. A string of dangling commas wraps around the actions you do, hugging them with open arms, the words, syllables, phrases that illustrate your unique and progressing personality.
Hooligans in Chinatown by Stephen Andolfo. Episode 12, Intervention. Scene 1. The scene resumes where Season 2, Episode 5 left off. Tree has just come to the rescue of Jose, Bella, and Sweeps in Peking, China. Bella runs out from behind a fence.
Tree?
She hugs him.
We thought you were dead.
I do not blame you. Might as well have been.
Tree, what happened? Why are you here? We're 45 years before you died.
I will start then with the gunshot that you may have heard.
Scene 2. We flash back to Yalta, 1945. Tree stands face to face with Soldier.